What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Kitty Pryde. Alright, so did some testing earlier today with my Kitty Pryde with the build I have on her. And I did her on Mephisto because she has the type advantage. And she went up to stage 34 on my account with my build, so on and so forth. So if you have Kitty Pryde and you got this uniform, you can do stage 9, stage 10 to 14, and then from 30 to 34. So we're going to get into that in a minute. So as you can see in my build, I have 45,000 physical attack, 67,000 HP. All her stats are capped. Crit rate is at 71% because on her skill, on her fifth skill, her fourth skill, she gets the frenzy buff with the 20% crit rate. So you can soft cap it at 55%. Alright, and the build is like this. You have a legendary and a heroic Uru, physical attack, crit rate, HP and crit damage. Speed is at rank 5. You have a stage 8 power ranking Hulk, no artifact. The custom gear is a crit damage dodge, 160 proc obelisk, and the uniform is at mythic. And all her skills are at level 6 except for the first skill, so still on level 5. Her 4-star passive gives her skill damage bonus damage, and her tier 2 passive gives her guaranteed crit rate, dodge, and 80% chance to penetrate. And she has a leadership for all mutants, 60%. So with Kitty though, I seen when I was doing Mephisto run, Lockheed, her little dragon, Mephisto targets him. So that's kind of good in a way once you start doing the pentagrams, running around and stuff. So he's like more focused on Lockheed than Kitty. So you could kind of do a little cheat, get the little pentagram and start attacking, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna do a run with Kitty on stage 34 with double support and her own leadership. So we're gonna get to that real quick. Alright, Mephisto. Alright, you can see 34, you have superhero, female. Alright, and this was the team I was using. Kitty Pryde with her own leadership. And then you have Valkyrie and Shuri, double support. Okay, and neither one of them have a CTP of insight. So she's not getting a extra damage buff to super villains, but she's getting one from Shuri's passive and Valkyrie's passive. So it's kind of like a CTP of energy. And the rotation I'm going to use, I'll show you in the run. And I had to do a little bit of practice with her because you have to delay the 5, and I'm gonna show you. But all her damage is on her tier 3. So the skill you want to do is 3 cancel 5 delay. What you slam down and do the 4. All right. It's like every 2 rotation, her tier 3 comes up. So you're gonna do 3, 4, 5 delay into the 6. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm trying to say we're tier 3 because, alright. Okay. It's not going so well on this run, so We're gonna do this over. Alright, we're gonna try this run again. Alright, I'm using tier 3. Alright, cracked it in 55 seconds. Okay. Nice 3 bars of damage with the regular rotation. Now you can see he's still targeting Lockheed, so alright, as you can see with the tier 3, the bars are just melting, so that's real good. And as you can see right there, he's targeting Lockheed instead of Kitty. So alright, so as you can see, he was targeting Lockheed, so that was good on my part because he doesn't target you as much. As you can see right there, he's targeting Lockheed, so alright. Like I said, all her damage is on her tier 3. So that's pretty good. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. She's pretty quick also. Okay. So this is how far along I was earlier in my testing. Like I said, with this obelisk I had on her. So it's not bad. With a 160 proc. So you know, see right there, he's not targeting me, he's targeting Lockheed. So that way you can have a little free space to try to get the pentagrams to freeze them. And going with the damage. So that's kind of good. So, and that's also useful for Ultron. Once you in his optimizing phase, he can attack Ultron in that phase also for you. Alright, just coming down to the wire. Alright, squeeze in the tier 3 right there, and boom. 19 seconds left. So that was about 5 seconds faster than what I did earlier. So as you can see, she could do stage 34 with an obelisk. But my build, 22% pierce. And let's see how far she can go. She could go to stage 50. Yeah, stage 50 to 54. But I'd have to give her CTP. So that's not bad for my newly minted tier 3 Kitty Pryde on stage 34 with this obelisk right here. And like I said, you want to do 3, cancel 5, delay, wait till she slams down and do the 4. And then with the tier 3 rotation, I did like 3, cancel 5, delay, cancel 4 into the tier 3 because all your damage is on your tier 3 because she has the damage proc on it. So everything is on your tier 3. She has, like I said, she has guaranteed crit rate. So, but what I'm thinking about doing, we'll give her like a mighty destruction. Now you see I have one right here. All attack and defense, guard break immunity, and the 25% will be ignored because she has 80%, and it's a 180 proc. And then I have one other one, but it's a 160, but it has more crit damage on it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and slap this CTP on, and we're going to go right back in and see what she could do. Alright, I'm back. I tried to re-roll it, try to get 200%, but I got 180, and I got the all attack and all defense to 20%. So we're going to test it out real quick. As you can see, her physical attack went up to 49,000. Okay, so everything else is still the same. That's where we're going to go back in. And we'll try stage 54. So speed, superhero. Alright, take her out. Alright, we'll use wave, support. And she has a CTP of insight, so we'll use that. Okay. Change the strikers up here. And we're going to go right back in it. So far, this is Kitty's first uniform, and right now it's okay. So, but like I said, Kitty is a premium character. You have to pay money to get her, so that's kind of like a bummer to like free to plays or people that can't like spend a lot of money on the game. But it's not like a must have because we do have a couple mutant leaderships already in the game that you can get. Wow, okay. So far, it's not looking too good. Because if you start getting into the second phase already of this right here and you haven't broke the code, then she's not going to be able to finish it. So, yeah, she's having trouble even finishing stage 54. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, she broke it. No, she did not. Wow. Okay. Wow, she cannot do it. That's where the mighty CTP of destruction. Okay, she has guard break, 180 proc. Okay. See, y'all. Still, like I said, this is her build. Maybe I could tweak her ISO set uniform. The mythic, like I said. Everything's like that. Okay. Yeah. Maybe if I had like her artifact, in which her artifact, as you can see, increases basic damage to supervillains and decrease damage to from supervillains. So maybe that would help. But I'm gonna do a little bit more testing on that stage. But with the obelisk, she can go up to stage 34, as you seen earlier. So let me know what y'all think about Kitty Pryde and her Red Queen uniform. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit me down in the comment box down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.